Apple announced various products on March 8, and I want to tag it as a surprise event. There were speculations about most of the things, but Apple somehow managed to add that special element by announcing Mac Studio with the newest member of M1 family chip, M1 Ultra. But there was one more device that entered the M1 family, iPad Air 5. Over the last 2 years, Apple has upgraded almost all of its devices to M1 lineup, but the iPad Air M1 was unexpected. This means Apple gave full power to its iPad Air series by adding its M1 chip to it. Based on my observations and couple of days of testing, iPad Air 5 is an interesting device. Overall, the device feels faster, as if there's a sports car engine in a hatchback. So, to know more about it, let's get into action. The device looks stunning, and the metallic finish makes it sturdy. From the aesthetics of the device, there is not much difference in comparison to the previous generation iPad Air 4. This is a slate grey color. It comes with 4 more colors, but slate grey and blue are the ones standing out for me. We have a Touch ID on the top right corner. Then towards the right, the volume controls. I kind of like the way it works. So, in portrait mode, this key is used as up and the lower key as down. But when you rotate the device in landscape mode, the functioning shifts as the key on the left acts as a volume down key, on the right as a volume up key. This part here is used for the Apple Pencil. It's called a magnetic connector and your pencil stick to it. Not just that, it can also charge your Apple Pencil. We have a USB-C connector and it's not Thunderbolt. In iPad Pro, you get the USB-C with Thunderbolt support. It has got 2 microphones, one at the top and another one below the camera module. Design, size and weight are the same as iPad Air 4, so you can use the back covers and cases available for iPad Air 4 already. We also have support here for Apple Pencil and Apple Magic Keyboard. And if you want to save some extra bucks, here's the tip for you. You can use any smart or wireless keyboard with your iPad. In my case, I'm going to use my Logitech K400 Plus keyboard with the help of this tiny money-saving connector. Let me just plug it in and boom, done. It works. It's fine. No need to waste your money. It's completely portable and I can just carry them easily and I can sit anywhere with these two and I can work. I have decided I'm not going to use any cover or case for now and will feel the device and enjoy the sleek design and the actual color of the device. And I have been doing that already and it feels good in the hand. Most of the time I use the stand and I can say it's your daily driver for productivity. I use it for my research, reading articles or ebooks, I use it for scripting my videos and consuming content. This is the same liquid retina display as the iPad Air 4, but it feels buttery smooth. I'm guessing this is due to the performance boost this device has got after M1. The colors are vibrant and it has got a peak brightness of 500 nits. You can also use your device easily in outdoor lighting conditions. I never liked watching movies or series on my mobile devices, but the size of the screen is appropriate for watching content. I have watched a couple of episodes and I did not get strain on my eyes. Apple's True Tone mode helps here. I don't miss ProMotion display here. 60Hz is a good refresh rate when you have a chip as good as M1. The ProMotion would have been a great addition. But then what about iPad Pro? So I get it, Apple. And if you want that, you can spend some extra money on iPad Pro. iPad Air has got 4 speakers and it sounds really good. Speakers are loud enough for watching content and playing games. And also I can try my hands on this amazing garage app with a virtual piano. So try to guess this tune here. The front camera is 12 megapixel and has got ultra wide viewing angle. It doesn't end here. iPad Air 5 is awarded with one of the most amazing features of Apple, the center stage. This enhances your FaceTime calls experience by keeping you in the center as you move and adjusting the camera angle to track you and your movements. These changes from Apple are appreciated if you want to buy a brand new iPad, but on the other hand, you miss them if you own the previous generation of the same device. The main camera again is 12 megapixels and it is worth mentioning it's a really good one. You have the options in video mode right from 720p to 4K 60 fps. The pictures are really good, mostly it is inspired by the iPhone's camera. It gives you beautiful daylight photos, but on the other hand struggles a bit in low lighting conditions. My favorite part of this camera is the 4K 60 fps video mode. It is smooth like hell and gives you the feel of a high-end device with great camera specs. The way I see things, you were desperately waiting for this. So now let's come to M1. What's going on here is you are getting full power as specs here are same in terms of efficiency cores, GPU cores and RAM. A powerful chip that is actually meant for the Macs and it's also added to iPad Pro is added to iPad Air 5 now. We have already experienced and seen the benchmarks. I am already enjoying my Mac Mini with M1 and now I have iPad Air complementing it. This chip is really capable and the iPad Air is much more than a tablet now. As I said earlier, I feel the transitions and animations are unbelievably smooth and it gives you a seamless experience. What's more to say, gaming performance is top notch. Any game you play runs smoothly without a drop in frame rate. In fact, I've tried the highest graphic settings and the iPad Air will not let you down in this department at all. iPad Air 5 is actually complementing my workflow as it is kind of an extra hand for absolute productivity. I can run complex and performance-thirsty apps easily. This acts as a secondary laptop or computer for me. And last but not the least, universal control is groundbreaking. It's just the next level of multitasking here with my Mac Mini and iPad Air 5 together. Both the devices have a bond between them and you can pass the control between the two easily. You can just drag and drop any file or photo from one device to another. You are scripting something on your Mac Mini and if you want to lie down on your couch, just carry your iPad, and universal control allows you to use the keyboard, trackpad or mouse even when you are not sitting next to your Mac or Mac Mini. So this was the video guys. My name is Sushant and we'll catch up and see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe.